In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to move data from one sheet to another in Google Sheets. This is a super useful skill if you want to keep your spreadsheets organized, or if you need to share specific data without giving access to the entire sheet. So let's dive right into it. First things first, you'll need to open a Google Sheet where you want the data to be imported. You can do this by logging into your Google account and navigating to Google Sheets. Once there, open an existing sheet or create a new one. Setting things up on your end is important before we bring in any data. Ensure you are familiar with the layout and understand which cells are meant for the import. Next, click on cell A1 in the sheet you have opened. Cell A1 will be the starting point where your external data will appear. Placing your data here allows you to manipulate the sheet layout as needed downstream. Before we go further, make sure that cell A1, or whichever cell you choose to start with, is empty to prevent any unwanted data overwriting. Now, the third step involves using a formula that will allow the import of data. In cell A1, you'll type in the formula styles import range followed by the parameters of the source spreadsheet. Here's what it looks like. Import range 1CP37 IRI BQ 5 dub EDQ L5 ZCCICNE EC 4J IQR5 DOI EXA4 A1C5. Let's break that down. The first part within the quotation marks is the spreadsheet URL, or the specific ID of the sheet you're sourcing data from. It's crucial to make this precisely match the source spreadsheet's ID. The second part, also in quotes, indicates the cell range A1 through C5 of the source sheet we aim to import. This identifies exactly what portion of the data to pull from the source and ensures only the required data is brought into your new sheet. Once you've typed out the formula, simply hit the Enter key. When you do this, Google Sheets will process the import request. The first time you perform an import range function involving a particular spreadsheet link, you may encounter a prompt asking for permission to connect the sheets. This happens to maintain data privacy and security. Click Allow Access, and your data should begin importing immediately into cell A1 and onward, filling the specified range. And there you have it. Now your data from the other sheet is successfully displayed in your new Google Sheet. You can now format, analyze, and work with this data as needed. This can really streamline your work, especially when collaborating across multiple sheets and with various teams. I hope this helped you understand the process more clearly. Feel free to replay sections as necessary and practice until you feel comfortable with each step. Thanks for watching and happy spreadsheeting.